Right, so it's day one of rest day, and Anae's upstairs. Anae's upstairs sleeping. I'm getting a little bit bored actually, and this probably isn't helping. Went and got a coffee, caffeinated up. So I think I'm going to have to break the deal with myself having this rest day, but still sticking to the plan. No running for 2 days. So instead I might do just some strength training outside, get the mask on, maybe hit the boxing bag or something like that. We'll call it an active recovery day. Active recovery, get the body moving, get the circulation flowing, get the muscles, keep them warm, keep the lungs, heart working. Oh, bye. Let's do it. Cleaning and drying the old elevation mask. Get that ready, another round. Those lungs pumping. So this part of the video, just a quick disclaimer of no training in martial arts or anything like that. It's just a great form of movement, but as you can see I'm very clunky and stiff with my movements. There's not much fluidity in these movements, but yeah, it's just something fun to play around with, especially with the mask on. It's just really good cardio, gets the body moving. And yeah, I believe it's a good form of cross-training, especially at my level of running. I can't hit the weekly distance that I wish to hit at the moment, just due to my inexperience with running. So this is just a great way to keep fit while I build up that weekly distance with the running. So yeah, definitely don't take anything from this clip. I'm a fan of martial arts. I like to watch martial arts and I admire their movements and everything like that, and their courage and their discipline and their abilities. Basically, it's amazing what they can do under the spotlight. So that's that. Just a clip of me stuffing around on this really small boxing bag. Cheers. Empty pack of Marty, too keen. So, third month of the year already. Let's go. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call a dank Marty. That is dank. It will get my day started. Right, good morning. It's January 3rd, 2021 already. Man, this year's gonna fly by. I can feel it already. So yeah, day 2 of the active recovery day. I called it rest day earlier on, but rest day for me it's never really completely resting. It's always some form of movement just to keep the body fluid and mobile and everything. So it basically just means lower the intensity right down, let the body recover through nourishing movement patterns, and different forms of movement than the regular training session. So anyway, before rambling on, just want to talk about injury and kind of balancing your training sessions and working around old injuries. So, little quick history on my left leg. So I pulled a muscle in my left foot years and years ago, playing indoor soccer. It was pretty much the last second of the game. Went for this dramatic last minute shot. Felt something twang. Super painful. That was the left foot, and then also indoor soccer, tore the left ligament in my knee, the LCL, and then outdoor soccer, got a big hematoma on the left leg, and also, hey buddy, also years ago, somewhere in my left hip, I can't remember exactly where it was, but pulled something in the gym. I think I was doing heavy squats or something. This was right when I had no idea what I was doing, and could barely. I actually had to physically grab my leg to lift it into the car, and this actually lasted a couple of weeks. It was really bad, and I've only ever done my own rehab basically, apart from the knee. Actually, I went to a physiotherapist for the knee. So the whole left side of my body has always been weaker, and I haven't been aware of this kind of ripple effect from the injury starting in the foot. It hindered my movement, and so caused this chain of events to occur. It was basically the foot and the hip were the earliest injuries. So generally when you have foot and hip issues, you also have knee issues, or other areas of the leg will suffer. And so recently, from increasing my running mileage dramatically, I have felt the left foot strain come back a little bit, and I have felt it after that 32k run that I did on January 1st. I only feel it in the mornings. Once I'm warmed up, it's gone. I can't feel it, so it's nothing to worry about too much. But from what I've learned over the years, if you ignore injuries, then that is the worst thing you can do for your body. All that's doing is setting you back. It's not helping the healing process. Some injuries, if they're really, really minor, you can kind of work through them and they'll figure themselves out. But in terms of rebuilding the body, generally speaking, you want to allow that injury to completely heal. And I don't like to use the word injury anymore, because injury it's almost like a what would you call it? It's kind of a defeating sort of feeling, being like, I'm injured. I don't like to think I'm injured. I like to think I'm in a healing process. So I treat this strain in the foot as a healing process. So if I allow it to heal, I know I'll come back stronger. So we'll see how this goes in the next couple of days. May have to change the plan. That's just the reality of dealing with the body and juggling the different levels of training and making sure you keep it healthy in the long term, because it's all about the long term. If you can keep yourself healthy long term, your results are going to be amplified that much more. So sometimes you have to scale things back to be able to move forward. I guess that goes with anything in life. So that's it for this rant. Injuries, make sure you balance them
effectively. If you have something that is nagging and won't go away, then listen to the body and let it heal, and actively heal it as well. Don't do nothing about it. You still want to get that area of the body moving. So you want to get blood into that body and tell the body that it needs to have this area of the body moving again. So you still want to send those signals to the body to enhance that healing. So that's that. Injuries are not a sentence. Injuries are not injuries. They are the body in the process of healing, and it is just a signal of pain telling you that it needs to heal. So that's that. Cheers.